Backstage heat between Triple H and The Rock is real? WWE Hall of Famer weighs in. WWE has undergone significant transformation in recent years, particularly following the creative shift led by Triple H and the corporate restructuring under Endeavor's ownership. One of the most eye-catching developments has been The Rock's elevation to the TKO board of directors, cementing his place not just as a wrestling legend but also a corporate power player. However, recent events and backstage rumors suggest there may be growing tension between the game and the Great One, two of WWE's most iconic figures. The speculation about potential backstage heat between Triple H and The Rock has intensified since WWE Elimination Chamber 2025. That night in Toronto witnessed one of the biggest heel turns in modern WWE history as John Cena shockingly turned on the fans and Cody Rhodes, with The Rock playing a crucial part in that twist. However, what followed raised eyebrows across the wrestling world. After the event, The Rock disappeared from WWE programming, and his role in Cena's heel turn was never mentioned again. Even John Cena stopped referencing The Rock, despite their apparent alliance. This sudden absence and radio silence led many to wonder, was this part of a larger creative rift between The Rock and Triple H? WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi Fatu was recently asked about this topic in an interview. As a bloodline family member with strong ties to both the company and The Rock, Rikishi provided a unique perspective. While he acknowledged the rumors, Rikishi said he doesn't personally believe there is actual heat between the two megastars. Still, he admitted it's not hard to imagine that some level of tension might exist, especially given the high stakes and overlapping influence both men now have behind the scenes. According to Rikishi, even if there is a degree of animosity or disagreement, both Triple H and The Rock are seasoned professionals who understand the importance of putting the business first. Their legacies are too closely tied to WWE's success for either man to let personal issues interfere with the bigger picture. That said, fans can't help but speculate, especially when someone as prominent as The Rock suddenly vanishes from the storyline with no explanation. Adding fuel to the fire was former WWE writer Vince Russo's comments during a recent episode of Sportskeeda Wrestling. Russo noted how The Rock's involvement with John Cena was almost immediately erased following the Elimination Chamber event. According to Russo, the complete lack of follow-up or even a passing reference to the final boss felt deliberate. He went as far as to claim that Triple H may have chosen to distance the product from The Rock altogether, at least for now. Russo believes that once WrestleMania 41 season ramped up, the creative direction shifted entirely, and The Rock was quietly sidelined from the ongoing narrative. While this is still speculation, the absence of any clear communication from either Triple H or The Rock only adds to the intrigue. It's worth noting that in the competitive environment of WWE, where power dynamics constantly evolve, friction between top-level executives and performers isn't unheard of. What makes this situation unique is that both Triple H and The Rock wield immense creative and business influence, making any disagreement between them potentially more impactful than a typical backstage dispute. Until one of them breaks their silence, the rumors will continue to swirl. Is it all smoke and mirrors, or is there real tension brewing at the top of WWE's power structure? Fans and insiders alike are watching closely to see whether the two legends will eventually clash, or collaborate again, in front of or behind the curtain.